Welcome back to Opinion Leaders, guys, and of course with my two very special guests, Joseph and Teo, of course from Chinelas Mission, with the theme of To Honor God. We were talking about what they were doing in the early stages when they were just starting, what inspired them, and how they will move on. And a little bit earlier off cam, you were telling me something, Joseph, that there is another school that you wanted to tackle after the first one, and which is this?
Actually, there's another school named Tanag Elementary School. It's about 5 to 6 kilometers away from Lumanyag Elementary School, where we did our mission. So basically, it's the same situation there. Poverty level pa rin. At and then dumadaan sila sa putik at baha.
Okay.
Lalo na pag umuulan. And then yung mga estudyante, they can't afford to buy a school supply talaga. And then as you can see, yung mga chinelas nila pudpud at talagang tinatahila lang. So ito yung dapat kasama sila this Sunday, pero dun sa parang i-converge sana yung dalawang school, pero masyadong malayo. So we're planning to do it before Christmas.
Okay, so this would be a very good Christmas present for them, of course. And then along with that, you give them basic school supplies and the opportunity for an afternoon or for a day to actually inspire them, to make them feel that there are people who care. And I think this is what our country, what the world needs, is people who care. So, of course, I have to congratulate you in what you guys are doing. And with all of this being said, of course, Joseph and Teo, what do you think is the biggest problem of why we are facing this this poverty, this situation in our country? Is there, do you guys, as basically people who do care, do you have an opinion on what we can do to better our environment, to better the world? Of course, you said education a while ago, and for you, Teo, is there anything that is especially close to your heart?
For me, there's no, you can help even though in small things. It's not that to join something big or something like that. Even though, for example, I know some of our friends donated like only this amount or this amount. If you have it like when you
to consolidate
yes,
it,
to consolidate it, you will have you will collect and then you can share to those kids.
Okay, so basically it does not, you don't need to be a politician,
Yes.
you don't need to have a lot of fanfare, it doesn't need to be publicized, but if you want to help from the heart in your own special way, you can do it in your own private time. That's basically what you're trying to say. Okay? Joseph, ikaw naman.
Para sa akin, kailangan mong tulungan yung sarili mo. Tulungan mo yung sarili mo kasi hindi mo masisisi sa ibang tao yung buhay mo.
That's true. I agree with that.
You have the free will to do better. To do better. And katulad ng sinabi ko, education ang napaka-importante sa lahat.
Because it is something that cannot be taken away from you. Whether they strip you off your clothes, they strip you off your home, you have your education to bank on, to rebuild yourself, to rebuild your life, to rebuild your family and your loved ones, of course. But I like that. What you said about you are not supposed to blame anybody for your life. Can you expound on that a little bit? I do believe that that is a big problem that many societies are facing, that they tend to blame other people for their mishaps, other people's mishaps. And I think this is a big deterrent in our economy growth, in our political growth, and our growth as a nation. How do you think, in your own small ways, can we alleviate this or mabago ito? Kasi ako sa totoo lang, attitude and discipline and outlook matter a lot. I mean, it can change the whole atmosphere. Kung sa akin lang. So, sa tingin mo, ano ang solusyon dito?
I believe, katulad ng sinabi mo, having the right attitude. Kasi yung attitude is 99% kung ano yung iniisip mo sa situation and 1% lang yung magpapa-apekto sa'yo. And as you remember, may sinabi yung isang famous American president na wag mong isipin kung anong magagawa ng bansa mo para sa iyo, kundi kung anong magagawa mo para sa bansa mo.
Yes.
And it's the same thing sa ating pag-iisip na if you will conquer yourself and if you having the right attitude, you're having a good character, and if you're going to have a good character, you become a better person.
Yes, that's true. That, as a matter of fact, that is from my idol, John F. Kennedy Sr. Ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. And I think that is a very important thing. I think love really starts from inside, from within.
Yeah.
And let's really admit that it radiates. If you have real love, if you have sincere, authentic love, this love will radiate from within and spread toward anything. Pero with this being said and done, with so many people in the world, paano? Eto na, I agree that this is what we should do. Pero more importantly, paano natin mai-implement ito? Kayo as basic people who have the heart to serve. Ikaw, Teo, paano sa tingin mo ang magagawa natin sa ating lipunan ngayon in our society? What our leaders can do to be able to get this message across to the Filipino people? Is there a special thing sa tingin mo? Because I mean, you guys are doing such a wonderful thing with the basic needs. Pero again, sinasabi natin, of course, we have to sustain it. Importante yung sustenance. So para bang tingin mo in our lifetime, this can actually be done in our country?
I believe so. Bali, ang isang bagay na nag-inspired sa akin dito is yung ginagawa ng ibang tao. And ngayon na nakita nila to at napanood nila sa TV, so nagiging aware sila.
Yes.
So I believe yung awareness ang pinaka-importante na
That's true,
na
yes.
na pwede pala namin gawin to.
Oo.
Na you don't need a foundation or hindi ka kailangang maging mayaman para gawin to.
Oo, kasi 'di ba, a lot of people think you have to be rich. Paano naman akong tutulong, wala naman akong pera, 'di ba? Pero hindi na kayo, 'di ba? I mean, you're doing it basically people from your church, friends of
Friends
yours
and
na
relatives.
friends and relatives that they're just helping each other basically. Okay.
Yes.
And ikaw naman, Teo, like with like you said, you've gotten the word across. I'm sure you're very much excited to start this new project of yours to do this thing before school year starts, right?
Yes, that's true because I'm receiving a lot of calls earlier and a lot of message sa Facebook about this. So I hope this has been shown on TV. More people could help us regarding this, and also to tell the world that you can help even though in small things.
Okay. And speaking of help, and of course we're getting this out to the general public, how can you talk to our televiewers and let them know how they can help your small mission over here? Paano kanila matutulungan? Kayo muna.
We're planning to have a homepage sa Facebook, and then they could like it, and that way we could give them information and update, and kung ano yung dapat nilang gawin. They could be a volunteer as well if they don't have any monetary contribution. Pwede sila maging volunteer.
Give their time, energies, and effort. Totoo.
Or they could give their old computers. Actually,
kailangan natin yun,
in
no?
addition, William, I just want to mention to you, last year nakapagbigay kami ng 3 units of computer sa Lumanyag Elementary School. And ito yung naging malaking tulong para sa kanila. Na before, theoretical lamang yung mga lesson nila about computers. Ngayon, hands-on na.
Oo, tama.
Hands-on na
Kasi
sila.
iba
Nakikita nila mismo na bivisual na at nahahawakan nila yung computer na ito yung mouse, ito yung CPU, ito yung monitor. And then they could learn the program.
Kasi iba talaga when you're hands-on, di ba? Because when you're reading a book, you rely on your imagination, paano kaya ito, di ba? Pero kapag nahahawakan mo talaga, syempre, yun na talaga, it's kompleto na, di ba?
Ang isang nakakatawa nito, William, is that before they reach yung grade 7, na yung grade 7 dating first year.
Oh, yes, yes.
So,
yung K-12
oh, yeah,
program.
meron na sila, nagiging computer literate na sila. Na alam nila kung paano gumamit ang computer,
See?
paano magbukas and everything. And with the small programs, kahit maliit na meron silang knowledge. Kasi yung knowledge and information, napaka-importante yan para sa mga
That's true.
estudyante.
Nako, Joseph, mas magaling pa sila siguro sa akin dahil ako hindi talaga ako marunong magbukas ng computer. Nabuhay ako ng ganito katanda. Medyo hindi talaga ako techie. But anyway, siguro magpapaturo na lang ako sa inyo pagka may oras. So anyway, with you naman, Teo, is there anything that you would like to share? How can our televiewers help your mission?
In order for them to help our mission, tama siya, we are going to make a page for Facebook, and I already made an email. It's Chinelas Mission to glorify God at yahoo.com.
Okay, so that is the email. Okay.
That's the email.
So for anything, any inquiries, anything, they can send it to that email.
Yes.
Okay, and can you repeat it again for our televiewers?
That's Chinelas Mission, the one you can see on TV,
Yes.
without the colon, to glorify God at yahoo.com.
Okay, and then basically, can they get in touch with you through any phone numbers
yes.
as of this moment? Is there, for those who, let's say, have other questions or who want to help in other ways, do you have a phone number that they can reach?
Yes, we have. That's 0916-515-0908.
Okay, and so for the people who you're looking at to help you, they can help in any way they can, like you said, to give cash, to give kind, or also to give their own time as people who can come with you to distribute the slippers and the other stuff, right? And any future plans yun, other than of course si Teo already said her future plans for the organization. Ikaw naman, meron ka bang, let's talk about the school for a moment, no? Let's I think that's very, very noble. Ano yung plano mo dun sa eskwelahan na ito at saan mo ilalagay?
In particularly wala pa akong plano kung saan talaga na pero it should be beneficiary to all the kids. Kasi ayun naman yung importante na nagiging malaking tulong to. Ang isang iniisip ko rito is sa mga probinsya,
Yes.
instead na from galing sila ng mga liblib na lugar at papasok sila sa bayan, so doon na mismo tatayo.
Okay.
So, in that way, hindi na sila mamamasahe.
Okay.
Maglalakad lamang sila papuntang school.
Okay.
So, ayun yung isang idea ko na kung saan ko ilalagay yung school na yon. Pero, like what I've said, wala pang particular location. Sa
Okay.
lugar na yun.
Ano lang siya, it is basically a concept
Yeah, it's a
school
concept, yeah.
na para hindi na mahirapan yung ating mga bata, no? Like you said, education is the most important thing. So this is your personal, kumbaga kung saan malapit ang puso mo is really to put up an institution for education, for learning,
Yep.
for learning. And meron pang before Christmas, like you said, any other upcoming events, anything that you would like to share with us, yung para bang or anybody you would like to give special mention to in the help for your past para bang nung pumunta kayo at saka nagbigay ng mga tsinelas at saka mga school supplies and sacks of rice, right?
So, gusto kong magpasalamat una sa Victory Christian Fellowship Fort. Every year, tumutulong sila sa akin. Yung You Happy Events Foundation by Harvard, De Baron. Right Start, na isa ring foundation led by Natalie Yip. And then, yung Lumanyag Elementary School teachers, MPTAs and principal, tumulong rin sila sa amin. The IRM Church in Lumanyag, it's the local church doon, at sa mga churchmate namin. And mga kamag-anak, kaibigan dito at sa ibang bansa. walang sawang tumutulong sa amin.
Oh, na-inspire din naman ako dun sa sinabi ni Teo kanina na yung kamag-anak mo in Saudi Arabia, right? Is willing to help, willing to give time, and willing to give yung para bang effort that money cannot buy para tulungan kayo. And I hope, a lot of our other brothers and sisters in the other countries, our OFWs, of course, na hindi nila kalimutan yung ating mga kapatid dito sa Pilipinas and continue. I think if we continue to help people, if we continue to share a little bit of ourselves, I think it will make the world a better place to live in, don't you think? And of course, with all of these things going on, it feels good. I guess even if you're in a state of desperation, if you're in a state that you feel that you have nothing, it feels good that somebody cares for you. Yeah. And they don't have to care for you in a really big way because, not everybody can afford that. But if you just feel that there's somebody looking out for you, malaking bagay na yun eh. 'Di ba? Lalo na ngayon sa nangyayari sa Tacloban and of course sa Ormoc and of course the Eastern Visayas. So any final messages, guys? Joseph, final messages to our televiewers?
I would like to echo on what you just said. Ginagawa namin to inspire other people and to do the same thing. In the same time, we are giving hope to these children.
Yes.
In that way, they could think on a bigger picture.
Out of the box.
Yeah, out of the box. Na pwede silang mag-aral, pwede silang makaahon sa hirap, at dadating ang panahon na aasenso sila.
Yes. Oh.
But we need all of these things with the help of God as well. I believe if you're going to detach yourself and magre-rely ka lang sa sarili mong kakayanan, sa sarili mong talino, sa sarili mong abilidad, I guess everything will fail.
Yes.
But if you're going to partner yourself with God, I believe malayo ang mararating mo at you never imagine kung ano yung magagawa ng Diyos para sa iyo. Nakatulad sa amin na nagsimula lamang to sa isang tsinelas lang, that's it.
One pair.
One pair.
Okay, that's very inspiring.
Ayun lang. Pero out of this, nakapagbigay kami ng iba't ibang basic need nila. Hindi naman to for lifetime. Pero kahit papaano, nakatulong kami at nabigyan namin ng pag-asa ang mga tao na to na nawawalan ng pag-asa.
Tama. At saka pag nawawalan ka ng pag-asa, importante na magkaroon ka ng pag-asa in order for you to go on. Yeah. Yes. And Teo, any final messages to our televiewers?
Okay, final messages. If you want to help our organization, the email that I mentioned earlier, doon na lang po kayo mag-email at saka sa number na sinabi ko kanina.
Sige, i-repeat natin uli para dun sa hindi nakarinig. Oo.
That's Chinelas Mission to Glorify God at yahoo.com, and the number is 0916-515-0908.
Okay, so thank you. Anything to add?
I would like to give my email address.
Yes.
That's childwinter24 at hotmail.com, and my mobile number is 0927-262-7597.
Okay, so those are two numbers, two emails. There is no excuse not to help. Let's give a part of ourselves and make somebody feel good. Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Joseph Imperial. And of course, Miss Teo Nino, the co-founder and the founder of Chinelas Mission to Honor God. Thank you very much for joining us, for sharing this with us, and for inspiring me and the rest of our televiewers in your own little way. Thank you very much to Mr. Pep Silvestre for my hair, and also to Dr. Cari Legaspi of Total Skincare for trying to make me look a little bit better. And to the staff and crew of GNN, thank you very much. And until next weekend, signing off and saying goodbye for now. See you all again next week. Thank you very much. Good night. Thank you once again. Thank you. Hindi pa muna may